Protocol, what up, man? Happy Thursday. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I don't get it. That was a pure L I seen. That was a massive L. A massive L. Serious, what up?
Daniel.
Tucker Carlson says Netanyahu told multiple people, I control the United States, I control Donald Trump. He said this? Hold on. Wait! Cause somebody hit me in the mentions was like, I just thought, hold on, that's happened? Cause somebody tweeted like, Uncle's right. Damien, what up? Hotep's been, oh wow. No, that's not true, is it? Queens rapper Nas Casino expansion partnership with Resorts World has been unanimously approved. Oh my gosh. Wow.
The question of whether to advance the application to the gaming facility location board has received 6 positive votes, meaning the application has been approved. Now,
with that being said, I'm getting ready to vote, and there's a theme in Queens, and I know Nas is a part of this. Queens get the money. Sorry, Jay-Z, we win again.
Sorry, guys, he's mine.
Relapsing my Kunin? Come on, man. Serious. I don't know. You heard that wrong. Hold on. Hold on. No way, bro. Or is this just a vote before a vote? Wait. If CAC approves today, the project could proceed to supplemental submissions, including tax proposals and state evaluation. Construction, if licensed, may begin in 2026. Operations shortly after. That's what the street's saying? The street says a lie, man. The street is a lie. Don't ever go about the streets. Streets was talking about Fuentes was the next up. Fuentes sold his soul, just like the rest of them. Like I've been told you. I even hate saying I told you. I even hate saying I told you. I hate saying that shit. You know what I mean? It's propelling to the final stage of the downstate casino license process. It looks like it's going through. The proposal now advances to the New York Gaming Facility Location Board for supplemental submissions, including tax proposals. So they still got to get licensed. Yeah, but that's probably a good. They probably got that in the bag. As long as they grease enough palms of the taxes, that looks like a GG. You know what I mean? Sorry, Jay-Z. Why they have to say that, though? Lewis, what up? Fall is here. Getting ready to go to Jamaica next week. I'm just kind of worried about this layover flight. Ho needs to watch Ozark. That's how you get a casino. I never watched Ozark. Is that any good? I haven't watched Dexter either. Is Dexter any good? I never watched Ozark, Dexter. I think I might watch Dexter. I gotta see what these memes is about. I don't know, man. I watched Terminal List, the prequel. That shit was ass. Ozark is fire. That shit was ass, dog. You know, really, we haven't watched Ozark? Come on, great. I'm saving these TV shows for a rainy day, man. Save it for a rainy day. Hove out there doing side missions and niggas talking about he took a L. I mean, he got to grease a lot more pounds to get it downtown. Queens. Yeah, I mean, that looks like digital brick card. UK is going to get a digital ID. Brick cards to be given to all adults as part of a government fight against illegal immigration. So they create the problem and give you the solution, but the solution is digital IDs. Nasty work by England, man. This lady says, I got a birth certificate, driver's license, passport, and an NI number. You know who I am. I'm not the problem.
Breaking news now. Digital ID will be made law for all adults in an effort to tackle small boats. Downing Street believes that a mandatory ID card system will help stop illegal immigrants working. Let's bring in our political correspondent, Mari Aurora. Mari, what more do we know about this?
Yeah, well, Gareth, this is interesting because this is something that has been spoken about a lot. Tony Blair, for instance, has been talking about this for years and years as what he always believed was one of the best ways to try and reduce illegal immigration and the ability for people to work illegally here in the UK. But Sky News understands that we will have an announcement, could be as soon as tomorrow, from the Prime Minister on these mandatory ID cards, an ID card system, the Brit card. And essentially what this will mean, it will be mandatory for all adults here in the UK. It will make it easier for employers and for landlords to make sure that those they are employing or renting or to actually have the right legal immigration status here in the UK. They can do it using a smartphone app. It's also, according to the government, going to make it easier for people here in the UK to essentially prove their status or their ability to kind of qualify to be able to work here in the UK.
What if you don't have a smartphone?
And essentially, this is all about immigration. This is all about trying to tackle small boats crossings. We've had a lot of conversation about small boats and about other European countries, especially the French, who have been concerned with the kind of pull factors here in the UK in terms of being able to work in the black market, being able to work illegally here in the UK. We already know that France has an ID card system. They've had it for many, many years. And it's something that the UK has always resisted, partly because of questions around civil liberties and freedoms, but also because many governments in previous times said that they didn't think it was the best approach. Now, clearly, Keir Starmer has been persuaded of the benefits of a digital...
If French had it, but it doesn't work in France, right? Trump out to send the troops to Portland? Oh, because they keep attacking the ICE building? Yeah, this whole immigration thing was on purpose. It was. And see, that's the thing, is like, you know, they got multiple reasons for doing shit, you know what I mean? It's not always ever one thing, you know? So, like, when people say, oh, they're trying to, you know, make a different majority in America and all this other stuff. I mean, that might be a byproduct, but what's the biggest thing they want out of this? They want 1984, the book. They wanted to implement it in real life. You know? But that's crazy.
ID card system, and has been persuaded that this might have a significant impact on small boats crossings. The question really, and this is always going to be the million-dollar question, is once this comes into play and once it is enforced, how much of an impact could it have on small boats crossings? And if it has a really significant impact on small boats crossings, then it really kind of starts to eradicate that pull factor for illegal migrants coming to the UK, because I think they can essentially make money on the side illegally, as opposed to somewhere like that in France. How much of an impact does that have? And if it doesn't have a huge impact, then of course there'll be size of
Germany in house. Tech, what up? Prester John, what up? A few articles to check out on Instagram.
I'm not telling she not playing. She got on camera.
All right, good. That's crazy, man. Okay. Okay. That was crazy, man. That was crazy. Like, I seen somebody talk about, no, they just want some press. Don't do. Well, you gave them press. Like the MAGA kids, all they want was press. Don't debate them. I can go either way. Like, but you can't have the reaction you just had. Either debate them or ignore them. That's your only two options. You can't act like a bunch of toddlers. You can't. That can't happen. I would prefer debate. But you can't act like a kid. Like, I know they're college kids, but you can't act like... You're supposed to act like the future leaders of the community, the world, business. You can't act like that. They're supposed to be our best and brightest. Can't tell niggas nothing, man. Can't tell niggas nothing. Can't tell niggas nothing. Niggas swear they know it all. They let them some of them girls gas them up. Like, when you're not serious. Yeah, and now, like, I didn't even know these dudes from Adam. Now these niggas gonna be household name. Watch. They're gonna get interviewed. Be on Fox, Newsmax. They got exactly what they was looking for. White man slick. I keep trying to tell y'all, man. Niggas don't want to listen to me, man. That's all right. Hold on. He said what?
Week that you would not allow Israel to annex the West Bank. Is that something that you... I will not allow Israel to annex the West Bank. No, I will not allow it. It's not going to happen. Did you speak with Netanyahu about this? Yeah, but I'm not going to allow it. Whether I spoke to him or not, I did. But I'm not allowing Israel to annex the West Bank. There's been enough. It's time to stop now, okay?
Kind of look like Trump fed up with boy Bibi. That's crazy. I don't know, Cannon. They're about to throw Bibi and Cash under the bus? Answer my question, no. What's cap? Oh, what Trump just said? That's what Trump said, man. National Pancake Day? I didn't know that. I feel like Trump is like, he wants to get this behind him, because the longer it goes on, the more it's going to affect U.S. politics, and he definitely wants to get it over sooner or later. But on the other hand, Bibi has to go all the way. They're not going to get another shot at this, you know? Like, this is what takes of years of setup. You know, just imagine how much setup it took to do the pagers. Like, that's a multi-year thing, you know, to get Assad out of there. That's a multi-year thing. Now if you back off and then all these actors get a chance to reset, and they got to get them while they think they have them on the ropes. ABBA debated YouTuber Stevie Knight about Charlie Kirk and his rhetoric. Guaranteed the third term. Guaranteed Vance, JD. But yeah. Or even when are the midterms? Next year, right? Seeing her going deeper and deeper into Erica Kirk, man. Hold on, let me do my oh, come on, bro. Midterms, illusion of choice. Well, you know it. You know that, bro. Cams. Alright, pigskin pick'em. Groups. Ice Cream Man. She doesn't like it. He's racist and white. All right, Seahawks, Cardinals. Who y'all got? Damn. I don't know, man. I feel like the Cardinals bounce back, right? Vikings, Steelers. I got. Oh, everybody's picking the Vikings. Line of credit with the truck. What's your favorite ice cream truck for an ice cream man? What do y'all used to get? The ice cream sandwich. We got the Rocket John. Nutter Butters or some shit. I feel like the ice cream sandwich. Strawberry shortcake. They had a strawberry shortcake one, right? Then they had one just like that with like cookies and cream, right? Or cookies or something like that. The one with the bubble gum at the bottom. I don't go Steelers. Commanders, Falcons. Commanders. Saints, Bills, Bills. Browns, Lions, Lions. Panthers, Patriots. Oh, this is ugly. I'll go with the Patriots. Chargers, Giants. Dart is starting, but Chargers are 3-0. Popsicles, king size Snickers. Nasty work, Lewis. I need the Fudsicle, Bubblegum, Ninja Turtle, or the one with the bubblegum at the bottom. Fudsicle? I can't do the Fudsicle. I couldn't do those Ninja Turtle Jones. I couldn't do that. Or the, I'm a water ice guy, so like, anything that was resembling, you can't get real water ice from them, but Spider-Man, Wolverine ones, Banana Split, could never afford the cartoon-shaped ones. I always thought they were nasty. I never, I don't know. Eagles, Buccaneers. Eagles. Titans, Texans. I'm going to Titans, man. Let's get the Titans off the schneid. Frozen cups, you mean? No. Water ice? Do you mean drown ice? Brown mule? What is brown mule? What the fuck is that? Colts, Rams. I'm going to Colts, man. Now the Rams could bounce back. Jaguars, 49ers. I'm going Jaguars upset. Ravens, Chiefs. Chiefs going to win this. Bears, Raiders. Bears. Packers, Cowboys. My ice cream truck has snowballs. That's what I meant to say. Snowballs. Pause. Pause that, man. I should have got something from it. Little Griff is a big ice cream junkie, man. It's raining. Lime sherbet frappe with the ginger ale. These picks are cooked. Packers. Jets, Dolphins. 0-3. Why are all these teams 0-3? I guess go to Dolphins. There's some nasty ass teams. Bengals, Broncos. Going my Broncos. Chocolate eclair. Yeah. Hold on, let me look this up. Ice cream truck. Items. All right, here they go. I'm not watching this. Damn, somebody made a tier list of the items. Hold on. The original. That's the one I'm talking about. Y'all see it? The original right here. That's the one. It was like a little rocket, red, white, and blue. That used to be my twist. Why are you doing this? Vanilla sandwich, cookies and cream bar. You about to hit 2,000 followers on both? Cannon putting in work. Yeah, see, it's got those ones with the bubble gum at the bottom right here. Those two. Taking down a popsicle's crazy work. Yo, look, God bless him. Nerd, God bless. You better bless this nigga. Y'all better pray for this nigga tonight. Y'all better pray for this nigga tonight. Y'all luckily the African shop closed in the King of Prussia Mall. Y'all lucky. I was gonna get, you know how the you know what's the shirts called? It's not a blouse. It's just one long shirt that the Muslims wear. I was gonna go down there and get one of them for the show tonight, but I looked it up. That place is closed. I was gonna be hamdulillah. I was gonna come right on it with it. You know, J-Elect news, Cardi news, Nas news, a thobe. You know what I mean? I was gonna go crazy. Now I gotta figure. I guess I gotta go to the city to get one of them, John. They got another African shop in the mall, but it's mostly women's Muslim wear. We walk by dashiki gown. You used to wear that in the dorms. They really let Nas get it. They really let Nas get it. Arab shop? You don't have really, unless they have one in Norristown, there's not really Arab shops around here like that. You gotta understand, I still live in the country, bro. Like, I live in the country. You can't break 10K on X. Where you at, man? $8.2. It's like, listen, like, either for me, it's like, either I gotta get a viral tweet, or I've been at 62.7, 62.8 for like at least. Uncle's been skipping the gym. I went to the gym today. There you go, hold my nuts. I hit the gym today. But yeah. It's hard, man. Especially if you ain't like just I don't know. Elon got the algorithm fucked up, man. Zion for the Ozempic? He probably did take it. I'm seeing a lot of people take that shit. You ain't gonna stop people from taking that shit, man. No. Yeah, I don't know how to get higher, you know, and I don't feel like tweeting enough, you know what I mean? So you either gotta lean into what you gotta lean into what works on X, raise baiting and fight videos and all that other shit. I don't feel like that. You know what I mean? And I can't just tweet to piss somebody off. Like, I don't, like, that troll shit, like, I don't do that shit no more. Video? It could work. I don't know. I just don't, like, I'm really not, if it happens, it happens. It's like, I feel like, I don't feel like making a concerted effort to get a lot of followers anymore. You know what I mean? Now that might be a different level for anybody. You know what I mean? You might feel that way. You might never feel that way, or you might feel that 10K. You might feel that 20K, 30K, 40K, whatever. Like I'm burnt out on that. But I feel like we can do a better job of helping Cannon out, though. That's why I try to retweet your shit, you know what I mean? It's like they don't want certain people to break. Just like that one, well, Dom Lucre. You can't tell me he came from nowhere. Nobody knew this guy 4 years ago. I never seen this guy. He pops up with 1 million followers. Like, did somebody know Dom Lucre 5 years ago? Yeah, it doesn't. You're right. Nerd's right. It really doesn't matter anymore because you tweeting that raw dope, nobody will see it. Everybody will see it. He used to take your stuff. I never saw this guy until like last year, 2 years ago. Oh, don't need them Zionist boomers following? No. I don't know. I don't think anybody's complaining. I think we're trying to figure out how to game the system, Presto. But it's like some people they give the keys to, and some people like us they don't, for whatever reason. But yeah, if you tweet, just like, I just want to get my thoughts off, man. I say it all the time. I want to tweet like Nerd. Just tweet whatever comes to your head, some fire shit, and just keep it moving. Like, I'm not here to fucking hop on hot topics and shit like that and all this other shit. I'm burnt out on that. I didn't see Dom until I followed y'all. I'm just saying, man. Tweet like Goldstein. Goldstein is a fucking mess. Shout out Goldstein. Yeah. System is rigged as soon as you game it. They changed the goalpost. Nobody's seeing it. I think they're still working that Charlie Kirk situation. I don't need woke right motherfuckers calling my job, going for question about Kirkland. Like, I feel like there's too many people out there, like Candace and all that. You know, Dom came with Elon. You right about that. He didn't pop till Elon came. Charlie was shot from behind with a handgun? Look, I don't know what shot. I don't know what he got hit with. All I know, the movements of that shooter don't make sense to me. And now they're saying that Lance guy disappeared? He was around before Elon, but he didn't pop until Elon came? I swear to God, I've never seen him. But yeah, I guess he had to have been, because he's kind of had been here. Yeah, but yeah, so Elon put him on. The camera behind him got him. The camera got him. I don't know what it is. But they're saying the roommate disappeared. Is that true? My thing is, why has nobody ran down on the roommate? That's what I'm talking about. Like, I'll leave the gun shit to Cannon and all the other types. Where's the roommate? Is a Hotep a black Israelite? Butter Dick Jones. Butter Dick Jones, I'm putting you in 5 minutes timeout for asking that question. And 5 minutes timeout for having a name called Butter Dick Jones. Like, how you come in my chat with the name Butter Dick Jones? Like, what is that about? Now you're in timeout. Tyler isn't a real person. Tyler, I mean, now they're saying the roommate wasn't real. Hold on. I'm just like, where is it? Had to let them clean up the scene. That's why the roommate gone. Tyler's roommate. But no, to answer your question, not necessarily, but it's Hotep adjacent. But no, not necessarily.
For Christmas, I got one of those cookie boxes, but here's the magic part. Watch this. There are actually cookies inside of here, and I've never seen that in my life.
Hold on, let me find the latest. Tyler Robinson is the roommate. It's just one schizo. Lance Twiggs. Peter Hotez, Lance Twiggs missing. While it seems Lance Twiggs, the transgender partner of Tyler Robinson, has gone missing, police say his car is there, but he's gone. They can't find him anywhere. It also seems the whole family has disappeared as a whole. FBI star witness on the run and knows where. Lance Twiggs hated conservatives and Christians. They say he left amid safety concerns. Police state he's in a safe space very far away. Not officially missing. But that hasn't been universally confirmed. I didn't see, has anybody even went to the guy's house? Neighbors have noted a pile of mail accumulating outside their home. Twiggs has not been seen since shortly after the Robinson arrest. FBI's monitoring. Nobody knows anything. Where is this motherfucker? Man. Why'd you autocorrect? I don't know, bro. Hit that thumbs up, hit that share button. You already know if someone goes to that house, they're going to get a knock on the door and a manifesto on the counter. I just want to know where he at. You know what I mean? Where's bro at? It all stinks, man. Your kufi's not on too tight. Your kufi's not on too tight. It all stinks. Michael Jordan Washington Bullets was just too fast and won't stop dunking. Let me tell you something. Like, Jordan on the Wizards was like, he wasn't as fast anymore, but he was kind of like mechanical in his athleticism. But I seen he gave some niggas work too. You know what I mean? If his body was right, he was giving you work. Tucker is a day late in the CIA operation short. What is with Tucker talking about 9/11? Tucker. Hold on.
Buildings are still burning. There are people in Washington discussing and pushing a war against Iraq. Within hours, the buildings are still burning. There are people in Washington discussing and pushing a war against Iraq, which I don't think any smart person ever believed had any connection to 9/11. There was a lot of reason to believe that having Saddam in power was probably good for the United States as a counterbalance against Iran, as the protector of, millions of Christians. There are a lot of reasons that Saddam wasn't the worst, and certainly much better than what we got after. But nevertheless, at the behest of a foreign government, Israel, the United States began preparing for war against Iraq immediately after the attacks on 9/11. Now, I'm not saying I don't know more than that. So you can draw your own conclusions, and I'm not suggesting, that they staged 9/11 for that purpose, but I am saying unequivocally they used 9/11 for that purpose. We know that. It's not a conspiracy theory. And it's appalling. It's disgusting.
And of course, you know as well as anybody that well before 9/11, there were all sorts of growing calls and the usual suspects within.
Tucker always trying to walk the tightrope. Wait a second. But why are we talking about 9/11 in 2025? I guess that's my first question. I feel like, yeah, I'm telling you, it's like when they say a global reset, that's what I think we're going to have. And like, you can't break everything at once to people. You got to casually give people a little bit here, a little bit there. You know what I mean? You can't give them the red pill all at once, because people's head will explode. Literally. They'll fucking aneurysms everywhere. You know what I mean? So this is what we're doing. And this is why I said about Kanye and like Fuentes, Candace. Well, here you fucking here y'all fucking go. You know what I mean? Here come HJ and his fucking minions. Y'all better be prepared tonight. I'm taking y'all leader down tonight. I'm gonna crack his head wide the fuck open. I'm cracking his head. Yeah, you gotta bull the frog slow. Exactly, Ken. I'm cracking his head. I'm cracking his melon straight to the white meat.
For 24 years now, politicians
straight to the white meat. Ain't no pause. You getting cracked. Your boy's getting cracked. Don't miss it tonight. I'm telling you niggas, don't miss it tonight. I'm wearing his ass out. It's GG's tonight. It's GG's for that nigga tonight. First, Nas won. J-Elect versus Cardi B. The college kids. It's over for y'all. Keisha, I see you. It's over for y'all boy. GG's. Yeah, so they're bulling the frog slow. That's why you got Tucker like saying this stuff and everything else. Just watch. I don't know when it's coming. What, they're putting them ideas out here maybe 15, 20 years. They're going to put all that shit on the table. And niggas going to act like they're going to lose their mind. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I feel like half the people know it. Like, not half. I feel like a lot of Americans know it, but, you know, a lot of Americans don't want to say anything. And this, that, and the third, you know. So I feel like I thought he said something else, man. Candace.
What did? I actually don't think that's the most compelling evidence. The most compelling evidence is knowable, provable, and that is that somebody or group of people made massive bets against the airlines involved in the 9/11 attacks and against the banks housed in the buildings that fell. Okay, so that is proof. I think any normal person would say that's proof of foreknowledge. So they were short sellers and they were betting against these companies. They were betting that the share price would fall after the attack. So they knew the attacks were coming in specific detail. They knew which airlines to bet against. They knew which banks to bet against. The most shocking fact that we uncovered is that the authors of the 9/11 report, the commission, found out who these people were and to this day have kept their identities secret.
What?
What? I don't need to get to directed energy weapons to find a conspiracy. I just found it.
That's kind of crazy. I didn't know they found out who the people that invested. That's kind of nuts. And they didn't do nothing? They didn't question them? Yeah, it was Tucker. I'm trying to think. Oh, man. There was something interesting. Never mind this Netanyahu thing. I thought there was something else that... Yeah, and plus his whole people that eat hummus thing at Charlie Kirk's memorial. I was like, bro. Guys, we're really getting a global reset. HA is going to say it's old news. You're going to retract to redact it. It's crazy work, man. Cardi's out here pregnant, belly showing, twerking. Y'all see it? Now I like Cardi B. Like, I think she's cool. What they were saying it to is what I'm curious about. I'm afraid we won't know that until it happens. That was CPAC? You sure? Well, Tucker get his white nigga wake-up call. But see, my theory is that they need Tucker. They need Candace. They need Fuentes. Even though Fuentes seems like he's on board now, right? I never seen somebody do a 180 like Fuentes. Nobody, like Poll is calling him out, but they need a certain amount of them to actually be there. Like a lot of this, like David Duke was out there for the longest time. Nobody did nothing to him. At a certain level, they need some certain people like that. Just so they can keep the party going, you know what I mean? Damn, I forget what I wanted to look about Tucker. They're controlled ops. Yeah, every last one of them. TV puppet to White Hotep. Because I think Tucker gives a more like a lot of people grew up with Tucker, a more measured response. He's a lot more respectable. Like he's a lot more respectable than Fuentes and who was the guy that came for Nick? Richard Spencer, you know? I didn't know it was going to rain like this. It's been humid, man, the last 2 days. I walked the dog, man. Man, I made some, listen. Listen. Yo. Ortum, thank you, man. Pack it up. Thank you for the kick. Kick. What did they call it? Listen, I went to the last Tuesday. I went to the food bank. I got 3. They're thin sliced sirloin steaks, right, from Giant or some shit. So, fuck it, I'll take these, right. I was like, I made hibachi today, boy. I sliced them. First, I sliced the sirloin steaks, right? Let them marinate for like 30 minutes. White vinegar, that Asian vinegar, soy sauce, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, garlic. Then I had some frozen vegetables, and then I had some rice. first I cook the rice and the vegetables first, and then when they're done, mix them up, right, and then cook the meat. Man. Then I got the Japanese barbecue sauce and put it on there. That shit's banging, man. Hibachi is something like CCP vinegar. You gotta use CCP shit, man. MSG, fish sauce. I forgot the fish sauce. You know what I mean? You damn right. That shit bang, man. You steaming dumplings? Damn. Getting his filet mignon and caviar from the food bank. I wish, my nigga. I think I seen caviar in there one day. I went late today too. Like, I went real late. Why is my lights on? Like, I went to the Y and I was like, on my way home, I was like, the food bank's still open. I was like, let me hit this up real quick. Homemade cheese and homemade bread. Look at Ancient Tech. Do it yourself channel. I like to get a bread maker. I don't got no room, man. You know what I want to get? That Ninja slushy maker. I got too much shit on my fucking counters anyway. I got I got an air fryer, and then I got an air fryer pressure cooker combined. Man. Costco got a cheaper one for half the price than a Ninja? I'm just saying, man. That shit, little kid. It's $2.50. That's just a blender? Nah. It makes it automatically. You just put a liquid in there. I guess it gets colder eventually. You know what I mean? You got Ninja very sharp blades. Like, I don't think you can put food in it. Yeah, this shit is fucking fire. Let me show you. Ninja. The motherfuckers be making crazy shit with it. Ninja slush maker.
Basically, what? You use it 3 times a year? No, realistic. I've been seeing the hype all over TikTok, so I got the new Ninja slushy maker, and now we wait 45 minutes. Let's blast freeze. Cheers.
With the slushy machine, you would think, oh, I'll just put some pre-mixed margarita.
Just put a whole bottle of the Simply Lemonade in the Ninja slushy maker. It almost filled it to the max fill. It is 6:02. We'll see how long it takes before we get slushies. All right, we're at 21 minutes in. It's looking good. I wouldn't say it's a completely solid slush, but it's getting there. Look where the max fill line is now. Now look at this. It's ready. Yeah, they're making strawberry lime. Just put a whole bottle.
Let's get into this Oreo McFlurry.
Yeah, but you can make
slushy is never down.
You can make milkshakes and all that. When you age, it's all about gadgets. You're right. It's a small margarita machine. I don't know, but it's kind of too big. And then for 12 hours, make slushies with Hennessy in it. There you go. Here y'all go, man. Why isn't the first thing niggas want to do is make some Hennessy shit? Hennessy fucking wings. Hennessy, like, you know what I'm saying? Hennessy still got niggas in a chokehold, man. You have a Bartesian? What's a Bartesian? What up, Montoya? Y'all be ordering from the TikTok shop? Cocktail pods? Paul be ordering shit from the TikTok shop. I never did it yet. Where's this shine at? Artesian. Okay. Here she comes. How's practice?
Good.
Henny with some Koofy juice? A Temu survival bag on stream? For real? You don't trust the TikTok shop?
And I got a new car.
Oh, you did? All right, good. I don't know, man. It's like people be going hard selling shit, though. Yo, relax. You always in a rush. Where's this car going? Oh, they're stopped. Damn, I'm on the curb.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm on a half tank. No, quarter tank. I got like 40% gas. And it's gonna sit. I don't ever let it. I mean, occasionally it'll go on E, but I mean, not really. I've never run out of gas. I'll tell you that much right now. Like, I don't know how niggas run out of gas. I be paranoid. Nas got the casino, yes. I feel like they're trying to humiliate Jay-Z. Not that I'm not here for that, but Nas makes good business deals, though. Like, he's made some great business deals. You know what I mean? So it's not a surprise, though. Like, if you had them both lined up, right? A casino in Times Square and a casino in Queens, and you're offered both, like, which one you want to back? What would be the smarter move? I would think you're going to get more opposition in Times Square than in Queens. I feel like Queens would always going to be the safer bet. I think that's like common sense, you know what I mean? But I mean, that's up to Hov. He's the one who put his name behind it, you know what I mean? So oh, you know I'm going too. Listen. What? When it'll be done? It'll probably be done like what, 2029? 2028? 2029? You know I'm there, bro. You know I'm hitting Queens up early. You know what I'm saying? What? Nigga, I'm going to Nas Casino. What the hell are you talking on? You know what I mean? Don't let it be a concert there. You know he's got to do a concert there. I've never seen Nas live. And that's one person I want to see, is him. One of these days. I'll probably try to take these two little jokers. Yeah. When is the Koofy Juice merch coming out?
I'm getting my hair done for Jamaica on Saturday. And after school, Dad is going to try to take us to the mall. Me and Jay. The only thing I want to know.
Yeah.
Why?
Hov's just a vet promoter. I'm done.
If you
Yo. I better not remember that, man. At least Massillette Hov had the aux score for the Super Bowl. I'm out of here because I got to tweet that. Matter of fact, I'm tweeting that right now. I'm tweeting that. Tweet, bro.
Okay, Dad, it's starting to rain a lot, so let's go. Why are you watching funny videos of you? And some other guys. Oh, Dad!
What?
Why do you look like that? You look like you look so mad.
You think this is me?
No, that's it. And that is your headphone. That's the same beard as you. Dada, it's raining so hard. We gotta go.
All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all in a little bit, in an hour or so. A little bit, an hour. Y'all have a good night. Hope we have a good chat tonight, good pod tonight. Make sure you're in the chat. Make sure y'all share when y'all come in. Make sure you follow everybody. Make sure you follow Cannon, follow Nerd, follow everybody. And I'll talk to y'all. You got anything to say?
No.
All right. Peace.
Okay, bye.